Diane, and I'm at Diane's Corner with basic handwriting skills. And I've got a couple new things to show you before we start. I've got a chalkboard. I'll just take down this chart. And here's our green board. I got it from a school that was building a new school, and they got rid of this one. There were a few marks on it they didn't want. I just ignored them. And I put up a clipboard also. So today's lesson we're going to do circles and lines, okay? And remember we have our reference point that we're going to use the clock as our reference here. And we're going to choose to use the 2, and we're going to go back to the 10, the 8, along the line, follow the 4, and up to the 2 for a circle. Okay, I'm just going to put this up here on the board for our reference. And here I've already drawn the lines on the chalkboard. I've got the top line, the middle line, the base line, and this is called a descending line. Some letters, there's a couple that go below the line. And also I got a piece of typing paper, my ruler, and made a clock reference with the 2, the back to the 10, the 8, and the 4. Here's my top line, middle line, base line, and descending line. So that's what I'll use today, and I'm going to put it on the clipboard so I don't have to make the lines more than once. Okay, let's start. Our short letters start as a circle, and I'm going to start at just below the dotted line here. So it's about the 2, go up to the dotted line, back to the 10, around to the 8, touch the base line, continue to the 4, and stop at the 2. And now I'll do another one. Practice it. It makes good, very good to practice. 2, touch the top line, back to the 10, follow to the 8, touch the base line, follow to the 4, and stop at the 2. And I could do another one. I'm going to put my finger between the letters so I have some space. I'll start at the 2, go to the dotted line, back to the 10, follow to the 8, touch the base line, follow to the 4, and stop at the 2. And then I'm going to pick up my pencil. Now remember, the right-handed person, the pencil rests on the 3rd finger, with the grip is with the index finger and the thumb. And just kind of put it right there, put your grip right there by the paint of the pencil. And that left-handed person, you're going to do the same thing, just hold it in your left hand with it resting on the 3rd finger. All right, which one looks the best here? I think this looks great. I'll use that one. Okay, so those are the circle letters. Now, the line letters. The short line starts at the dotted line here. I start at the dotted line and I go to the base line and I stop. And that's the short line. The tall line starts almost at the top line, goes down, continue all the way to the base line, drawing a straight line. And that was almost to the top. Going to go follow it all the way to the base line. The next line that we're going to make is going to go start at the middle line, but it's going to go below the base line and stop at the descending line. Looks like this. I start at the middle line, going to keep going past the base line, stop on the descending line. And the next one we'll make is a slanted letter line, and it's going to start at the middle line and go to the base line. And the last one we'll do, some letters you have to cross, make a cross, the T and the F. So we'll just practice that. Again, your finger can go between the letters to make a space, and I practice the line. So there we have our circles and our lines. And we'll just try it on the chalkboard here. And again, here's our reference. I start at the 2, back to the 10, follow to the 8, along the baseline, continue to the 4, and stop at the 2. And it looks like this. 2, back to the 10, 8, hit the baseline, follow to the 4, continue, and stop at the 2. And then the line is a short line, starts at the middle line to the baseline. The tall letter, almost to the top, continue to the baseline. And then this is the line that's going to go below the baseline. I start at the middle line, below the baseline, stop at the descending line. And then this is our slanted line. It starts at the middle line and it goes to the baseline. And here's the cross. Make a nice straight line there. And so that's it for our lesson today. And I'll just do a little reading from a chart today that has some pictures. I'll start with A, apple, B, bell, C, cat, D, dog, E, elephant, F, fox, G, goat, H, horse, I, igloo, J, jam, K, kite, L, lamp, M, milk, N, nest, A, ostrich, P, pig. Here's a 2-letter sound for the Q. Usually has a U beside it. Qu, queen, R, ring, S, sun, T, table, U, umbrella, V, violin, W, wagon, X, box, axe, fox, Y, yarn, Z, zebra. So that's it for today. The next lesson we'll make some letters, okay? Have a great day. Bye now.